everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a declutter of my face color products, I guess. So like bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So first up is this Holika highlighter. I don't know what it's called, but it's in the shade number 1. It's one of their cat highlighters. It's super cute. It's like, I use it more as a blush because it's supposed to be like highlighter and blush together, but I find like it's too pigmented to be a straight up highlighter for me. So I like to use this as a blush. It's really cute. The pan is super cute. The like embossing is adorable and I really love it. And it gives you like that subtle blush that's very, very like Korean and like Asian beauty. So yeah, so that's that one. So that one is staying for sure. Next up, I have a baby Hoola bronzer here. I have not used this yet because I only tend to go through one bronzer at a time, and I'm currently working through a 3CE one. So this one's going to stay as well because I like Hoola bronzer. So that one's sticking around. Next up, I think this is from Jouer. This is their Funfetti highlighter. Open it. And as you can see, it's a really beautiful little highlighter, perfect for travel. Like I really like the little baby highlighters because you don't feel like you get a lot. I don't feel like I have so much product that I can't use it. So yeah, so that one's sticking around as well. I also have this baby Jouer highlighter. This is also a powder highlighter in Skinny Dip. And this one is much more summery. I have used this one quite a bit. I'm really excited to use it over the summer because it has more of that golden glow to it, which is really nice with like a tanner skin when you can get out into the outdoors a lot more in the summertime. So that one is staying as well. As you'll notice, a lot of the little highlighters I'm going to end up keeping just because they're harder to get. They're harder to like declutter and people don't tend to want the mini ones, but this one is a full-size two-faced highlighter. This is in Love Light. This is the Love Light prismatic highlighter. This is Blinded by the Light. This is an incredibly subtle highlighter. It's super beautiful. I really like it, but it is one of those for more natural days that is just like a wash of shimmer on your cheek. I love the packaging on it. It's a really cute highlighter, so that one is gonna stay. All right, this one is from Becca. This is the Rose Glow highlighter. It's super pretty in the summer. Like it's this pinky, bronzy highlighter. Again, it's a little baby one, but again, I find with the little baby ones, they're a lot easier to deal with. So yeah. This one hasn't been used. This is a mini Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. This is in Conceited. I don't want to open it because it's loose. This one I'm going to declutter. I've never used it, and I don't really like loose highlighters. So that one's going to go. Next up here, I'm working really hard to get rid of this one, and if you see, I actually have the other one on my dresser, on my makeup table, so I'm working currently to get rid of this one. So this one I'm kind of using every day just to get rid of it because it is a liquid product. And this is the second one I have. This is from Peri Para. This is their ink highlighter, and I have colors 3 and this one's 2, this one's 3, so I'm working really hard to pan these and get rid of them. So these ones are sticking around just so I can get rid of them. The next one is this is the Becca Luminous Blush in Dahlia. Dahlia is my favorite flower. And it was actually my grandmother's favorite flower, so I'm going to keep this because it's just a sentimental thing. But yeah, so that one's being kept. Here's another one I'm going to declutter. This is the Urban Decay Disco Queen highlighter, holographic highlighter. It doesn't really work on my skin tone. I find it too light. It looks, and there's ass, you can see fluffy butt there. It doesn't really work on my skin tone, and it's not something that I reach for that often, so I'm going to declutter that one. Can I help you? All right, next up is these two Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glows. These things are amazing when it comes to just like a subtle, natural wash of glowiness on your cheeks. I have two colors here in Perla and Peach Fizz. I love these. They're going to be sticking around. I'm trying very hard right now to kind of pick which ones I know I'm going to declutter and which ones I know I'm going to keep, but it's not working very well. So I'm just going to go, and if I end up with a lot of things at the end that I'm going to get rid of, then so be it. These are the Bite Multi-Sticks. I have one in Mochi and one in Brioche, which are more like cream. Again, the Brioche is very contour stick. I like using contour sticks when it comes to cosplay. So yeah, I love this contour stick. And then the Mochi one is like a reddish tone blush. So these ones are sticking around. Hi. You're gonna go again, are you? Yeah, we're just gonna wander around. This is another thing where I'm kind of wanting to get rid of it. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Radiance drops. I know you can add this to your foundation, but I think what I'm gonna do is actually use it on my face over the summer, just as it is. I'm working on the Tarte Shape Tape Glow one right now, which looks really beautiful, gives you a really, really dewy glow, and I think these ones might look the same way. So I'm gonna try and work through those this summer. I'm gonna give this one away. This is a mini of the Milk Makeup Lit Highlighter. I have 2 of these. So this one is gonna be decluttered, whereas I'm gonna keep the one that I've used. This is a little bit bigger. It's more of a deluxe size than a sample. Same thing, lit highlighter. I really like it. All right, we're going through a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna keep. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. So that one is sticking around as well. And then I have a full size of the Becca Year of the Pig highlighter. I don't know what color this actually is, but it's got like a cute little pig embossing in the pan, which is super cute. I got it super on sale and I really like it. Next up, I have this same like deluxe size of the Natasha Denona Diamond and Glow Highlighter Blush Duo. Super cute. I really like Natasha Denona formulas. It's really beautiful packaging, and that one is going to stay as well. I have the Milk Makeup Holographic Stick. This one is in Mars. I really like these when it comes to just a subtle wash of shimmer on your face. I have 2 of them. Here they are. There's the other one there. The other one is in Stardust. Stardust sits on my face a lot more like a blush topper because it is like much more pigmented than the Mars one. So they're really cute like highlighter blushes. I really like using them. It takes a lot to go through any of it. I mean, it's a ton of product, and I think it's really good value if you can get them on sale. Next up, I have 2 of the Fenty Beauty matchsticks. I got it in Beach Bum and Trippin'. They are highlighter slash blush. This one specifically I think is Beach Bum. It works really well as like a really glowy blush. And this one is very, very summery highlighter. I'm going to be keeping these because I really like using cream products. All right, next up is the Sugar Peach Palette Face and Eye Palette, Wet and Dry Face and Eye Palette. This one I really like. I broke it. I really like this shade in particular. It's super glowy on my face. I mean, it's a beautiful palette other than the fact it's broken. I'm going to be keeping this one as well. Next up, I have another Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek. This one is in Rally. It's a beautiful pink color. Again, I love cream blushes. I just like how dewy they make your face look. So that one's sticking around. Another cream blush, which I think right now I've decided I'm going to try and pan this summer. This is the Sephora Colorful Cheek Ink Gel in Peony. There's quite a bit in there. I gotta check to see if it's separated. So that's what it looks like. But if you blend it out, it blends out to like this beautiful just like wash of rosiness. Where's that gone bad? There's no color payoff at all, actually. There's no color payoff at all through that. That might be gone bad, so that's gonna be decluttered as well. Okay. It's a good decision made for me. This is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Bronzer, Instant Warmth Bronzer in Shady Biz. Again, it's a bronzer. I like holding onto the little mini ones because they're easier to get through, so that one's staying. This one I'm going to declutter as well. This is my rainbow highlighter. I got this from Tony Moly, as you can see. It's a beautiful little rainbow highlighter. You swipe across once and it creates a rainbow on your face, but it's very, very old, very out of style now. So I'm going to declutter that one as well. Next up is from ColourPop. This one is the Mulan Blush, I think. Matchmaker Pressed Powder Blush. So it's this beautiful, like, bronzy tone. I really like this for the summer. I've started using this a lot this summer. So that one is staying. I have the Becca Vanilla Quartz, again a little baby highlighter. This one's a much more cooler toned, like champagne-y shade. Perfect for winter, fall winter. So that one's staying. And I think this one's my last Becca blush. This one is in, well, this is a highlighter. This is an Opal Flashes Jade. This is the first one I ever got. This is like an opal-y tone, but it has a green shift to it. It's really beautiful, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then I have the Sem Semmel Cream Stick Blusher. There is no color on this. Oh, PK02. I love this blusher. I use it so much. But now that I had to get rid of that other one that had to throw away that Sephora one. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and work through this one this summer and kind of use it every day. So that one's going to be hopefully panned. And then I also have this Sem, I think it's the Sem, Cushion Cheek color. Oh, Aritam, sorry. It's an Aritam Cushion Cheek. It's like a cream, orangey cream color. Perfect for summer. This is a number 3. Perfectly cream. And then I have the Lime Crime Liquid Highlight. This is literally just glitter on your face. There is no pigment to it really. It's just straight up glitter. So it's nice to have a little bit of glitter just to kind of, if I'm doing a princess look or anything like that, glitter is really beautiful. So I'm going to hold on to that one for cosplay. This one is brand new. This is the YSL Stick Highlighter in number 1 Light Gold. This is a beautiful champagne shade. It's super soft. It's beautiful going on. It blends out really nicely. I really like it. All right, so I'm going to be decluttering this one. This is the Smashbox Star Bright Cheek Palette, and this is a highlighter, bronzer, blush. I've barely used this. I think I've used it once, and I think it was just the highlighter. I've never touched the blush or bronzer, so that one is going to be going. And I'm also going to be decluttering this one. This is the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. As you can see, it's a cream bronzer, powder bronzer, and then 4 highlighters, but I have these highlighters. So, and I have a bunch of cream bronzers, so I don't really need this. So I'm going to declutter that palette as well. Okay, next up I have the Luminizer Squad from The Balm. I found this at Winners, I think. And this is 4 highlighters. They're beautiful. I really like using them. I used them a lot last year, and I'm hoping to use them a lot this year. So this one is staying. And then I have my newest bronzer. It's very large. This is the Marc Jacobs Tantric bronzer. It's huge, but it's perfect. And I saw it at Winners for a really good price. I think it was like $16 or something. So I picked it up. So that is going to stay as well because I've not touched it yet. And then I have a little baby Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Again, it's a little sample size, if I can open it. A little sample size bronzer contour shade there. I'm just going to stick around because I haven't tried it yet. Alright, I'm going to declutter this one. This is a little sample size of the Too Faced Snow Bunny Luminous Bronzer. I don't use luminous bronzers, so that one is going to be decluttered. Okay, next up is the Aurora Glow Kit from ABH. This one is quite old. I've already decluttered the Moonchild one, but I really kept this one because this is great for cosplay looks, especially with the different colors in there. If you're doing anything involving like fantasy or anything like that, this is perfect. So this one is being kept for sure. And I also use this a ton. This is the Kaja like cushion highlighter. This is a number 4 Feisty. Oh, it's a stamp. Well, it's like a stamp highlighter. So you got like a little heart stamp in there, and then your blush is like a cushion. I really like this. I'm hoping to have this finished fairly quickly this summer as well. Between this one and the Sem one, I do want to get rid of both of them. And then I also have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit. This one is in Radiant. I've used this so much when it comes to blushes. I love it. And I want to keep using it. So that one is staying as well. All right, so the next, I actually have 2 melt products. I know I said in my eyeshadow declutter I only had the 1 palette. I only have 1 melt palette, but I also have this melt blush. It's gorgeous. This is in Buzzkill, and it is the Digital Dust Dual Blush. This is a beautiful blush. It's super shimmery and it's super glowy on your face. It's totally staying because I paid a lot of money for it. I also have this one. This one's been super well loved. As you can see, I have broken it. This is the Mother of Dragons palette from the Game of Thrones collection with Urban Decay. As you can see inside, it's been really well loved. I love the packaging. I loved Game of Thrones. This is something that is staying around for sure. I have 3 Lime Crime blushes. I think I saw these at... These are the software blushes. I have one in Petal that I have used. I have one in Hyperlink, which is like an orangey. One in Petal, one in Hyperlink, and one in Pixel. As you can see, it's a really nice range of colors. So I think I'm going to keep all 3 of these. Next up, I have the ABH Glow Kit in Sugar. Again, this is a really nice natural glow kit for sure. I really like the colors in this. If you're looking for something like day to day, these are perfect, really, really nice colors. I really like it. I'm going to keep it. All right, next up is this Jouer blush. I think it's Blush Duo. This is in rose gold, super beautiful. I love Jouer blushes. This one is staying as well. And then I have the Tarte Tarteist Contour Palette. I think this is volume 3. It's beautiful, it's been well loved, but I think it's time for it to be decluttered. So that is gonna go. And then I have this Dandelion Wishes from Benefit complexion set. This is staying for sure. Oh, I got a mascara in there. That's good. I gotta put that where my mascara are. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna keep this because it is a really nice set and it's really cute packaging. So this one is sticking around. And I think I got this as a gift from my best friend too. So I think that's gonna stay. Next up, I have this Ulta Beauty blush bronzer set called You Make Me Blush. I think I'm gonna declutter this. I have these colors elsewhere. The packaging is not super high quality. I'm not a huge fan of the Ulta blushes, so I'm going to declutter that one. And then next I have a ColourPop blush. This one is in Truffle Shuffle. This one has sentimental value to me because of the fact it's called Truffle Shuffle. There's a story behind myself and my husband on this one, so this one is sentimental, so this one is definitely staying. And then I have a Fenty Beauty highlighter, I guess, or highlighter bronzer set. This is in Minted Mojito and Sandcastle. I love these. They're really beautiful when it comes to like cooler tone on your cheeks. They're really pigmented though, so just be aware with these ones. I also have another ColourPop blush. This is in Desert Rose. This is one of their pressed powder blushes. It's beautiful, peachy toned. I really like them. I'm gonna keep that one as well. Second last one, this is the NYX Ombre Blush in Instaflame. Beautiful red to brown, like ombre, I guess. Well, obviously it's called an ombre brush. Beautiful red to brown ombre. I really like this blush. It's super pigmented, so you don't need a lot of it. And I just dropped it, so you don't need a lot of it. Really beautiful. Totally use it again. And then the last in my drawer of highlighter and face stuff is the Ciate highlighter in Starburst. I love this highlighter. It's beautiful. As you can see, it's been well loved. I think what I might do in the winter though is try to pan this, try to use this every day just to pan it and kind of get rid of it because it is getting a little bit old. So that was the last one. All right, so out of everything, I am decluttering 10 face products, be them highlighter, bronzer, blushes. 1 is being thrown away and 9 are gonna be passed along. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you wanna see more content from me, don't forget to hit the little red subscribe button. And if you wanna be notified when I post new content, don't forget to hit the little bell next to it. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.